back again for another video. Today I want to talk about equality. Equality is often sought after in a lot of things. We oftentimes try to give equal reciprocity to people in different situations. We try to give our time equally for what we believe is worth for whatever we're getting. We try to oftentimes have equal relationships all across the board. Some people want to say they love their mothers as much as their mother loves them, or they love their children as much as they love their children. This plays out in a lot of ways, this word we believe in, which we call equality. But I want to tell you people that equality does not exist. There is nothing equal in this universe, period. How I came to this conclusion was through long thought and through the philosophies I've learned over the years, also the science that I've learned over the years. Usually what's true in science is often true in, often true. I go with often true with how we live our daily lives. I know people use the word equality in a sense of exchange, but not even exchanges are equal. A lot of people believe that, you could give your love in exchange for someone's devotion and that be considered equal. Equality is very subjective, but people often talk about equality in such an objective way that they make it seem like they aren't aware that equality doesn't truly exist. But anyways, back to how I came to this conclusion. I came to this conclusion through science, through learning chemistry, learning the weight of atoms. There are usually long numbers behind them. And these numbers only go down to a certain scale, but past that scale is where they become unequal. So even the smallest pieces of matter that make up our world we understand aren't even equal. Therefore, everything from the smallest to the largest is not equal. The reason why that is because there's no such thing as perfection. Perfection implies that it is without flaw. In order to have two equal things, they would have to be without flaw, equally. And as perfection does not exist in our universe, therefore equality does not exist in our universe. The reason why I bring this up, once again, is going to relate back to your daily lives. It's going to relate back to your interactions with people. I hear a lot of mantra going around about how women want an equal partner, men want an equal partner. Even if they meet in an abstract way, there's no such thing. Even subjectively, there's no such thing. Because my time, for instance, there's nothing that could match it in equality, subjectively or objectively. This may be a little bit of projection, though I would think that many people would agree that time is the most important thing on earth. This comes in the philosophical This comes in the philosophical form of without time, nothing exists. Time we believe is linear, forward moving. We can't reverse it. That is true as of right now. Therefore, we cannot get it back. It is a ever appreciating asset the older you get. The more you lose time, the more you value it. It is something that cannot be replenished, though we give it freely, and therefore there is no equal, because of the subjectivity in which we spend it. You can't even say your time is important as someone else's, or vice versa, because of perspective. A person who's 18 may feel like they have all the time in the world because of their past experiences. But someone who had different past experiences at the same age may value the time a little bit more than the other. I like to believe that time is the most important thing. It is a gift. It is our life force. Therefore, nothing that you can give, nothing that you can do, nothing that you could see, say, hear, is equal to your time. Therefore, any of the things that you do with your time cannot be equal to someone else's choice to do what they will with their time. So I say to everyone, be mindful of how you spend your time. Be mindful of what you label as equal. Be mindful that what you have to offer may not be worth that word, your time. Because it is the most precious thing that we're giving on earth next to life. Because without time, there is no life. So I would charge you all to make sure of what you invest in is what you want to invest in. Sure, I'm here making a video in my car telling you about my philosophies and my belief systems. I'm giving you my time. I feel that this is important to me, though I could never equate anything to it as being equally worth it. I still spend it because I see a direction with what I'm doing. Therefore, I don't mind spending the time. I would also charge you to make sure that what you're labeling is correct in the way that you label it. There's no such thing as equals on a fundamental level. There's no such thing. It doesn't exist. When I hear people say I want an equal relationship, I cringe a little bit because it doesn't exist. What they want is a mutually beneficial, reciprocal relationship. That's a better way to say it in my eyes, but once again, equality is somewhat subjective. But anyways, this has been my quick little video on equality and the subjectiveness of it, also the objectiveness of it, along with the science and the philosophies that back up what I'm saying. All of these things you can definitely look into. You will never find anything in the universe that is equal. And the one thing you can definitely say is not equal is time. Because we all spend it differently, and it all means different things to us. But anyways, This has been the Wolf, and better close. Peace be with you, and I wish you all